Over 80 kilometers away from Benin City, the Edo State capital, there lies Oke Irhue, a land of agricultural wealth inhabited by enterprising and hardworking people.
If this community can be founded for over 500 years ago.
Being one of the largest rural communities in Uwande local government, Oke Irhue is 11 kilometers from Eho, the local government headquarters. Oke is a predominantly farming community where the people produce crops like rubber, plantain, cocoa, and palm in large quantities. Despite the contribution of the people of Oke Irhue to the Edo State's economy, the community continues to live in abject lack of basic amenities. The existing healthcare functions poorly. There is no electricity, no good roads, no potable water.
Right from the onset and right foundation of this community, we have never experienced any dividends of government democracy. As you can see, picture they say never lie. You see the road from a junction to here. It's not motorable.
The unmotorable state of the access road remains a significant developmental challenge that threatens the quality of life of the people.
We have a lot of food crops in the farm that we brought from the farm. Because the access road is bad, we cannot market our goods here. And this place, as you know, we produce cocoa here. We produce a tonnage of cocoa which they come to buy here. And the market, we have plantains, we have all sorts of foodstuffs in this community because the area is an agrarian.
The existing road was constructed in 1976 and it connects Edo and Ondo State.
The road, which was tied as an interstate road between Eho, actually starting from this place, this roaming Ebele Agbo road, getting to Uhiere on the Benin Owo road in 1975-1976. Today has completely gone bad.
As the only road that connects the community to the outside world, the people go through untold hardship to transport goods from the community to the city.
If you come to Oke Market Day, you will see goods in the market like plantains, cocoa jam, then tomatoes, leaf, orange, many things. But for buyers to come to the community, they find the road so difficult to follow. Because as soon as they come with their vehicle to the market to buy things, as they are going back, it's said that their vehicle will break down or will just fall on the way. You see, they find it so difficult to come back again to come and buy goods for us.
As the community market attracts buyers and sellers from neighboring communities to faraway Delta states, the poor condition of the road makes the journey unpleasant. In 2002, the defunct Rural Electrification Board started a power project, but the project has remained uncompleted despite contract awards and repeated budgetary allocations.
Sometimes ago, I think as far back as 2002, one fateful day, they brought a transformer to the house of the Odeon Way, and that the government has now decided to electrify our community. We're all happy. Take it at if there is light, every other thing will follow.
Now, after they brought the transformer, they told us we have our light before the year, around about 2002. We're even happy. The contractor that is handling the project is called Sam and Sam. Then he came by himself. He said he won't handle the project that they want to put on this light. That we should clear the road from this community to the junction at Eho. It's just 10 kilometers. We have cleared it several times. Both the people in Benin, our youth, both the one who hold the stranger, we embark on the journey. We clear the road to make sure that the pool will be erected and the wire can pass through. They only erected the road and there was no wire. He later came back again. He said now they want to put on the wire. All these are just flabber, lies. And they now come and then they started putting the wire, starting from Meho. They wire the community, as you can see now. You see there are a lot of wire around the community. Not all communities, some part of the community. That is when they brought another transformer in the other side. That they took a farmer can power this community. This one is as old. This one is no longer functioning. There is no life here. We told them. Then they say we should not worry.
Then when the people come to install this transformer here, we even told the Rural Electrification Agency that this transformer is bad. But still, they place it here and it cannot work. And when the people come, they even verify that this thing is bad.
That is the state we are right now as we speak. Then they promise that they will come and step it down. We are still waiting for them. Up till now, we don't know whether it is the Rural Electrification Agency or the SAMASA as the contractor or the state government, because they have been making budgets yearly. We don't know who is controlling the budget, how the budget is big go. We don't know.
Electricity is a modern amenity. Okay, it's old enough to have light so that the rural-urban migration that is greatly affecting us can stop.
If we have good light here, nobody would like to go to the city. What you are enjoying in the city, if we also have it here, there's no need of going there.
Some years ago, the community built a health center and handed it to the government to operate, but the building has fallen into a state of disrepair. For the over 5,000 residents of Oke Irhue and neighboring communities, the primary health center has no toilets, no electricity, no source of potable water, and no trained doctor.
So we are suffering of many things here. So the actual thing is this, the drugs, road, light, water, and the environment. I think you see it now, how the environment is. So it's very bad. If I thought we have electricity, we could have had a nice doctor here. Even they said maybe operation or any other thing. See, if somebody is having like an appendix now, before they rush the person down to Ona or Tioka or Benin, the person will die. I just only have a brother now, he died. If I thought there is doctor here, they could have taken, before they take him down to Benin, he died.
Oke seem to have been abandoned. So most of the potentials of Oke are only being exploited without it getting to the right markets and to the right places where the state will appreciate it, where the government of Nigeria will know that Oke, or will know how much Oke is contributing to its gross domestic GDP.
Located in a valley with beautiful scenery and breathtaking topography, the community holds amazing potentials for tourism. Running through the community is a river which flows into the famous Ovia River. The water is clear and cool. Providing a calm environment for people in the community to wash, bath, and relax. As the people of Oke Irhue continues to toil the path of resilience in the face of lack, abandonment, and unfulfilled promises, this land of immense wealth and opportunities awaits urgent intervention.